What's up YouTube, AGXTrades here. Today we're gonna do the trade recap from today on the S&P 500. So let's get right on it. So let's mark out the highs and lows as always. We got and the market open too. Sorry. So let's mark those out. There we go on the S&P 500 and as well on Nasdaq. So okay, so there we go. Let's go into the 5-minute and let's put it on market open. So pre-market, we came down here and took out these lows already, like an hour before market open. So close to an hour. So that made my bullish bias as we were getting some moves up, and then we kind of broke structure right here. We were literally right on here, and after I see this candle on 5 minutes before that, that made my bullish bias. So we broke structure right here pre-market, and then we had that SMT, that bullish SMT right here, from these lows to those lows on the S&P, and these lows to these lows on Nasdaq. So that made my bullish bias, but before I was getting ready to take some longs, I wanted to wait for these fair value gaps right here to get invalidated right here. And as we can see on market open, we did get those invalidated. So that made my bullish bias, and as we can see on Nasdaq, we had a move up really with really good momentum. So there was no way I could have taken my trade on Nasdaq, and it was like the pair I had to take it because of the S&P. So I switched back to the S&P 500 because it was still down here. So after that, I'm like, okay, we invalidated these fair value gaps, and we also invalidated this one right here. So after that, I was just waiting for a retrace, right? Because we already got the move, we already got the moves up, validation, perfect. And then we get that retrace right here, 6:35. And we scale down to 1 minute. I wait for 1 minute break of structure. So 6:35, we scale down right here. We're waiting for a break of structure. We get it right here. Right there. We get that break of structure right there. And then we also filled up this fair value gap right here. And we got a big move up right here. And as you can see, this was a horrible risk to reward ratio trade. So at this moment, I would have taken it because there was good momentum to the upside. So it was a bad risk to reward ratio trade, but we still managed to get it. So that would have been our trade. And as we can see at 6:45, Nasdaq was all the way up here, right here, right here with this big bullish candle right here. We were already above those highs I went to target, and right here, as you can see, there was no way I could have entered because we have too much momentum to the upside. So this is my trade for today. So yeah, guys, and disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational entertainment purposes only. Thank you. So yeah, guys, this was my trade. Really bad risk to reward ratio trade, but what can we do about it? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow if I even trade. Thank you so much. Peace.